to my YouTube channel in our early 20s. These are my friends.
Hi.
On my right we have Tess. On my left,
Wende, the baddest.
I told you guys in our introduction that I'll be bringing along my friends. So these are my beautiful friends, my girls.
Yeah.
So welcome. Please subscribe, like and share and comment in that comment section.
Yeah.
So today we are just talking about life. What has happened so far, the challenges and everything.
From which period?
From when we were young. Yeah. I guess
general.
since you discovered yourself, because the day you discovered like who you are, it's different from when I discovered who I am, and
I'm yet to discover.
you are yet. Yeah, it's a process. So it's a process. So I'll ask you some questions like Tess over here. Are there changes? Are there transformations
Yes.
until now?
Physical, emotional, yeah, financial,
Yeah.
managing myself. Yeah, there's growth.
There is growth.
There's growth.
All kind of growth.
Yeah.
Zico.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you like who you are right now?
I love myself. I love myself so much.
Yeah.
I'm my number one fan. Yes, I'm my
Always.
always.
And Mwende, do you really love who you are right now?
That is a hard question. No,
Eh,
we have those days where you don't really
you
love
feel
yourself.
down.
I know that days where you think you're perfect. That days where you
You feel like
With
you are
imperfections, you're still
imperfect. Yeah, but I think we should try our best. You see, those days that we feel down, we feel lonely, at that point you should love yourself at that point.
yeah.
You see, that time that
That's
uko
when you
lonely,
need yourself
but
most.
it
isn't as easy as
yeah, it's not
because
easy.
it takes
It's not
time.
easy. Yeah, but for me, I've tried and
time.
it has worked out.
Uh-huh.
It may work. So another question is, right now you are in your early 20s, right? We are in school, guys. So
almost done.
yeah, we are almost completing
We are
our
graduating
campus life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't wait.
So that life you have been through campus, like campus life. We'll talk about campus life. Hiyo episode ingine. Because life here is tricky. So, right now we are almost completing our studies. So what's in your mind right now? Nothing.
Imagine
What? And then I have a lot of things that I'm thinking
it's
about.
okay. You know, sometimes you need to take life step by step. You know, once you're done, you know, if you start planning now, it will reach a point where you start being doubtful about yourself because you haven't accomplished as much as you had expected. You know,
For me, I can't help myself. I just find myself thinking about it.
You know, it will pressure you. The more you think about what happens next, the more pressure you're putting on yourself. You know, like pole too, step by step, baby steps.
So our Mwende here has nothing. Like
It's not that I don't obviously after we're done with school, obviously I want to work somewhere, or obviously want to earn sizable income. You know, but I haven't set any expectations. You know, like by January next year, I want to have done this and this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have like.
But you
expect
yourself to be somewhere, but
no, like I don't have any time that I've set by this time I want to do this, by this time I want to do this. If January comes and I'm still at home, it's still okay. You know, because I know that eventually everything will work in my favor.
being positive. I love that. Like for me, I have a lot that I'm thinking about. Like I'm thinking about after school. I'm thinking about job. That's the first thing actually in my mind. I'm thinking about How do you Tess?
What I've been thinking about, me, I have a lot. I don't know, like I'm not ready for what is to come. I don't know where I'm going to be, but I know I want to have a job. Obviously, I want to
get my own cash.
Obvious.
I want to be independent, like be out of my atakama. I'll be still my parents. I'm still my parents' child. I don't want to rely on them so much. I want to be independent to myself, and I want to just be like nikuwe na God's favor too. Wherever I go, wherever I am, I just have God's favor. Yeah. That's what we did. Yeah.
So another question is, our last question is, what is it like to be in your early 20s?
It's nice.
It's nice.
Having to think that I don't have to have everything figured out now. You just move
with your pace.
Nobody has expectations about me. I don't have any expectations about myself. No.
But at sometimes kuna ile pressure.
Yes, iko, but then again, uko 20, almost 22, 23, like hata pressure ikiwa unajua lock out. Uko high school na jambo usifanye hivi no, una move to na pace yako. Unaona kama mimi sitaki kufanya kazi, it shouldn't bother you. Hey, I'm an adult. I can make my own choices.
For me, before I got the notion of like this an age where I should have, most of the time I should have fun, because we only live once.
Life is for the living.
Before that idea or notion, I used to put a lot of pressure in myself, like I should be in school, I should do this, I should do, like nilikuwa na pressure, like nilikuwa najiuliza, will I really make it in life? Such questions. So
I personally think pressure comes from looking at other people, like you see your age mate has a car, has everything, is working.
Well, for now, kwani uko na age mate akona gari?
Si lazima tikwe like rafiki yako, like tuingia IG uangalie tu like people are living. Like your pressure inatokanga from like other people. Unaweza kujiambia kai mimi niko 22 sija accomplish anything. Hata sina kwangu.
Exactly, ndio ilikuwa pressure.
As in you as a person uko na
alafu like there are so many guys looking up to you, so you really have to at home actually.
And that's my first boss.
Alafu like kama sisi we are in campus, tulisema wacha tushtue kijiji, you see. You really have to be perfect. But I came to realize like I was wasting my energy and time. This is the time to have fun.
Life is never that seriously.
Enjoy life, and then just now the other things zitakuja baadaye.
Now accept change. Kwanza in this period,
between change.
I'm not saying 18 to 24. There's a lot that's going to happen in your life. You're going to pass through a lot of change,
character development.
I love it. It determines with how you take that change. It might build you, it might demolish.
As a person who hates change.
You hate change?
As in,
I used to hate change.
It's inevitable, obviously. But sometimes inakuhitingi too, like things have happened and it numbs you. You don't know what you're going to do next.
But you're still going to,
but it's hard, people telling you accept change is inevitable,
but it's not easy.
It's not easy as people think. You can just wake up and because something happened yesterday that has made a shift in your life, now you have to accept it and move. No, take your time, step by step.
Pressure tuliachia gas.
Nakwambia change saa zingine na kulitingi unabaki tu hata ujui au fikiri uko tu numb. Change is hard.
But bado uweze ka place moja.
Hautaka, but take your time, take your sweet time. Uikubali vizuri. Change na coming in so many ways, emotional change, financial change, people around you move away,
the type of friends maybe
things happen, change in so many ways. Loss.
I heard somewhere walikuwa nasema like whenever you experience change, the first thing is to accept the situation, accept it has happened. You can't change, you just have to just have to accept. Now after accepting, you adapt. After adapting, now the change, now you can move on.
But still take your time.
Learn. Just
learn from your experience. Whatever has changed, learn from it. No, make sure jarudi to make the same mistake,
because I bet
where you came from.
I bet there are a lot of changes happening in our early 20s than other ages.
It does. In fact, I guess that's the bracket that you experience a lot of change. And sometimes it comes to mold you. None of you are told like who be the friends that you had in that period, they might build your moldishu. Unapata wamekupoteza na kuna wenye bado
they're there for you, like wameada a value.
You know kama sisi we're about to enter into a period in our life where we're going to have to stand for ourselves, moving from place to place, looking for job applications, rejection, we're going to learn the hard way. You go for an interview 30 minutes and then
alafu saa hiyo you're going to an interview na already alikuwa amesha interview wenye wanajua wataingia, so you're just wasting your time.
You already have an idea of who will take that position and then you're still
connections. Uko na papers zako, uko na hizo high expectations, umekutembea from place to place. Ukidrop applications zako, I think that time is going to be a very hard time for most of us.
For me, I know what I'm getting into. But we hope for the best.
We have no option. Itafika, labda hata tutaipita.
Like it's funny how life has made us strong.
Because one thing I learned, you have to learn how to handle rejection.
I've not yet learned that.
You should learn how to handle rejection. Because at this point of our life where we are about to head to it's actually the hardest part. Imagine unapeleka tu job application na then wanakuambia you're not what they need. Utaanza kujidoubt in other places in your ziko concern aziko ata involved na mambo ya job or anything.
For me, Sidani I've been rejected. That's why I
fear. I've not been rejected, but I fear.
Rejection haikujangi directly hatutaki inakujanga in so many ways. Forms. Sasa zingine unaenda ngunda hivi kwa matatu, ndio mwenye ukameka kanda kwa tia na
anamka anatoka then you're asking yourself